Hello students, so today we start with a new topic, a new part in pressure, that is about the measurement of atmospheric pressure. How do we measure the atmospheric pressure? The main instrument, the atmospheric pressure, is measured by using a barometer. It is the main instrument used is called as a barometer. Okay, what is a barometer? Definition wise, a barometer, it is an instrument which is used to measure the atmospheric pressure. Simple, just an instrument, just to put up that it is an instrument which is simply used to measure the atmospheric pressure. That is the definition of a barometer. But what is more important is the types of barometer that we are going to learn about. There are three types of barometers. The first is your simple barometer, a simple barometer. Second is your Fortin's barometer. And third is your aneroid barometer. Getting it? So there are three types of barometer which we are going to deal with it, so one by one, the learning about the construction, the working and the explanation part of all. That is your simple barometer, the Fortin's barometer and the aneroid barometer. Here you remember the thing that simple and Fortin's barometer requires mercury inside it, but the aneroid barometer does not require mercury, it is just a machinery part. Getting it? So this is all. We are going to start with an important topic about the simple barometers, then the Fortin and then the aneroid barometer. Just to go through it, we have started with the topic of measurement of atmospheric pressure. The main instrument used is a barometer. So a barometer is an instrument okay. So first we start with a simple barometer. A barometer, simple barometer. It was first devised by E. Torricelli in the year 1643. ये MCQs के लिए पूछ सकते हैं, that's why I have put up. E. Torricelli in 1643. ये spelling mistake मत करना please. Okay, how do we construct such a simple barometer? The simple barometer, you can see the figure on the right side. Here, first of all, we take a 1 meter long thin glass tube closed at one end. So this is your 1 meter long tube. It is closed at this end, top end. बराबर है? Okay. Then fill it completely with mercury. पहले तो उसको completely mercury से भर दिया गया है. Mercury. Okay. Now remove the air bubbles if any by tapping the tube. पहले जब straight था तभी the tube which was taken, थोड़ा सा भी लगे कि air bubbles है तो you tap it. इसको tapping बोलते हैं. By tapping this you can remove the air bubble. क्योंकि air bubble एक भी अगर आया तो you are going to get wrong reading because that much space will be occupied by that air. Okay, ध्यान में रखना. So now remove air bubbles if any by tapping the tube. Then close the open end. मतलब ये था open end. बराबर है? ये ट्यूब open end. It is filled with mercury. Tapping करके air bubbles निकाल दिया. Now the top end which is open and this is your closed end. इसके ऊपर keep the thumb and invert it. And place it here inside the trough. समझ में आ रहा है? देखो क्या लिखा है? Close the open end of the tube with your thumb and invert it in a trough containing mercury. इसके अंदर भी mercury है और इसके अंदर भी हम लोग ने mercury लिया हुआ है. So now I have inverted the tube in the trough. So this is your trough. Okay, एक part. चलो. Then hold the tube containing mercury vertically with the help of a stand. चाहे तो यहाँ पर एक stand लगा दो and hold it. Okay, but यहाँ पर दिखाने की कोई ज़रूरत नहीं है. It is vertically in a straight horizontal or not horizontal, vertical direction. Okay, perpendicular. Okay, mercury level inside the tube drops. जैसे ही उसको उल्टा करोगे मर्क्यूरी लेवल धीरे धीरे करके ड्रॉप हो जाएगा, ड्रॉप होना चालू हो जाएगा। अभी ये क्यों हो रहा है देखते हैं, बट मर्क्यूरी लेवल विल डेफिनेटली फॉल। The mercury level inside the tube drops and then stays at a certain fixed level। देखो यहाँ पर मेरे लिए ये फिक्स्ड लेवल हो गया, B जो है वो फिक्स्ड लेवल है मेरे लिए, यहाँ पर ये डायग्राम के लिए। ओके, सो ये जो फिक्स्ड लेवल है ना, ये फिक्स्ड लेवल क्यों क्रिएट हुआ? बिकॉज यहाँ का जो प्रेशर क्रिएट हो रहा है, द प्रेशर विच द मर्क्यूरी इज एक्सर्टिंग इन द डाउनवर्ड डायरेक्शन एट दिस पॉइंट ए। अच्छा, ये मर्क्यूरी है, पता चल गया ये, और ये भी मर्क्यूरी है। ये है फ्री सरफेस ऑफ मर्क्यूरी इन द ट्रफ, इट इज पॉइंट सी, और इसको मैं ले लेता हूं ए, इसको मैं ले लेता हूं पॉइंट ए। दिस इज योर पॉइंट सी एंड दिस इज योर पॉइंट ए। So when the pressure at the point A and the point C becomes equal, the height becomes fixed, constant height, and this fixed height, ये जो vertical height of the mercury column in it, ये जो vertical height मिला ना अपने को, this much of the vertical height जो भी मिला अपने को is the actual measurement of the atmospheric pressure। तो ये जितना level है, that level will tell you what is the atmospheric pressure, and therefore it is called as barometric height। this much height is called as your barometric height। समझ में आ रहा है? barometric height। ओके, फर्दर बीच में पॉइंट रह गया था, the space above the mercury is empty। देख रहे हो, ये space is empty, इसके अंदर ना तो एयर है ना तो कुछ है, there is no air in that space and that is there is vacuum। यहाँ पर पूरा का पूरा वैक्यूम है। This vacuum, ये जो वैक्यूम है, this vacuum in the tube above the mercury is called as Torselian vacuum। Torselian vacuum, getting it? It is called by the name Torselian vacuum। ये पूछेंगे MCQs में, definitely पूछेंगे। Okay, that was all। Yeah, so what I did was, this is your construction part and the explanation part, how it looks like, where does it stand, when the pressure becomes equal, what is the barometric height, what is this vacuum called as, who invented it, who devised it, in which year it was devised। once again I just go through it। the simple barometer, we take a 1 meter long tube, thin glass tube, closed at one end and open at the other end, fill it completely with mercury। okay, mercury अंदर डाल दिया, remove the air bubble if any by tapping it, close the open end of the tube with your thumb and invert it in a trough containing mercury। okay, invert कर दिया। now hold the tube, ऐसे ही hold the tube vertically with the help of a stand। mercury level inside the tube drops, देखो यहाँ तक आ गया, drops and then stays at a fixed level। ये जो fixed level, इसका मैंने पॉइंट आगे मैंने यहाँ पर कवर कर दिया, इसका ये पॉइंट आई हैव कवर्ड ओवर हियर। ओके, सो fixed level। so therefore the vertical height of the mercury column, ये जो vertical height of the mercury column in it is the actual measurement of the atmospheric pressure and this height is called as your barometric height। समझा? and one more part is left, यहाँ पर एक empty space है। so the space above the mercury is empty, there is no air in that space and therefore it is a vacuum and this vacuum is called as a Torselian vacuum। okay, this is your construction and the explanation part। and one more thing I told you, when does this level become fixed? when the pressure at point A becomes equal to pressure at point C। where do I put up? कहाँ पर लिख के बताओ? यहाँ पर लिख दूँ? okay, wait a minute, when the pressure at point A becomes equal to the pressure at point C, that time the level becomes fixed। getting it? so this is all about your construction and the explanation of simple barometer। there is much more about it, the working, how does it work and what is your normal atmospheric pressure, the advantages and disadvantages of using mercury, why don't we use water, all those things are there। so we proceed further। so after discussing about the construction and the explanation about the simple barometer, we look at the working of the simple barometer। I have already explained you how the mercury level becomes fixed. But now there are other ways where if the atmospheric pressure increases, atmospheric pressure is acting on the free surface of the trough. तो यहाँ पर if the atmospheric pressure increases, what will happen? It will create a pressure on this surface, and because of the pressure created on this surface, the mercury level in the tube will rise. मतलब there will be rise in the level, in the vertical height. So if the atmospheric pressure increases, the pressure at point C increases. So here the pressure is increasing, and the mercury from the trough, from the trough flows into the tube. From here it will flow into the tube through thereby increasing the vertical height of the mercury column. Getting it? इसका मतलब this will be your reading that now the atmospheric pressure is this much. कभी if the atmospheric pressure has increased, so this will force the mercury to move into the tube. Okay. Then if the atmospheric pressure decreases, सोचो अगर atmospheric pressure decrease हुआ तो here there will be no change. Change will be seen from here. कहाँ से? The mercury from the vertical tube will move out and will move into the trough. मतलब the trough का level will increase. The level of mercury in the trough will increase. So this is less, and here the pressure will be more. So if the atmospheric pressure decreases, the vertical height of the column in the tube decrease to balance it. तो ये दोनों को बैलेंस करने के लिए level might come down इस तरह से. तो now this is not your reading, your reading has come down. So now this is your fixed point. समझ में आ रहा है? So the level of the mercury tube increases or decreases depending upon the outside atmospheric pressure. That is, if the atmospheric pressure increases, the level in the tube increases. If the atmospheric pressure decreases, the level in the tube decreases. Getting it? इसका मतलब from both the cases we come to know that the vertical height of mercury column from the mercury surface in the trough to the level in the tube is actually the measurement of the atmospheric pressure. मतलब in short, the level from this level, that is the trough का level से लेके highest point का level is your barometric height. That is your barometric height gives you the reading of atmospheric pressure. Okay. Now that was all about your working. Now we study what is the normal atmospheric pressure at standard temperature and pressure. So at the sea level, normally at the sea level, the level of mercury in the tube always remains 76 centimeters. बराबर है 76 सेंटीमीटर्स तक वो हमेशा रहेगा. अबाउट द लेवल ऑफ मर्क्यूरी इन द ट्रफ से लेके यहाँ तक इट विल बी 76 सेंटीमीटर. इसका मतलब द जनरलाइज्ड यूनिट, द स्टैंडर्ड यूनिट विल बी द प्रेशर इक्विवेलेंट टू 76 सेंटीमीटर बोलो या फिर 760 मिलीमीटर्स बोलो. हाई कॉलम ऑफ मर्क्यूरी इज कॉल्ड एज 1 एटमॉस्फेरिक प्रेशर. That's why I have written 1 atmospheric pressure can be written as 760 millimeters of mercury column or 76 centimeters of mercury column. So this is your definition. You have to remember this definition for 1 atmospheric pressure. What is 1 atmospheric pressure? Getting it? Which is equivalent to 76 or 760 millimeter and centimeter of mercury. So we have seen about the working and what are the normal values of the atmospheric pressure at the sea level. Got it? So this is all about your construction, explanation and the working of simple barometer. Now so the next topic that we are going for is the factors which affect the barometric height. Barometric height, ये जो था ना trough के अंदर when we had kept the tube, the barometric height, it is affected mainly by the atmospheric pressure. If the atmospheric pressure changes, the height will change. Getting it? So that will create a change in the height of the barometric height changes with the change in the atmospheric pressure. Then the barometric height remains the same. Ye barometric height will remain the same even when the shape of the tube is changed. Let me give you an example. Okay, suppose if I take a bigger trough, इतना बड़ा trough लिया है मैंने, बराबर है. In this, it's filled with mercury. It is Is the view clear? Okay, so in this it is filled with mercury up to this level, and in this I am placing different shapes of the tube. ये अलग शेप का ट्यूब है, ये भी एक वर्टिकल ट्यूब है. ये ट्यूब को मैंने थोड़ा सा टिल्ट किया, ये ट्यूब को थोड़ा मैंने ज़्यादा टिल्ट किया, but the height of the mercury in all of them will remain the same. Whatever may be the shape, but the height of the mercury level inside this will always remain the same. When the shape of the tube is changed, or when the length of the tube submerged inside the mercury in the trough is changed. अगर इसका height भी अगर change कर दिया, this was of this much height, यहाँ पर और एक मैं trough ले लेता हूँ और एक tube ले लेता हूँ. That is, if the height is changed, height is increased, then too the level will remain the same. The barometric height will remain the same. That is about the length. First I said about the shape, then about the length of the tube, and third is tube is tilted from its vertical height. From its vertical height, even if it is tilted on either of the side, still the level of mercury will remain the same. Getting it? That are the factors which affect the barometric height, and it does not depend upon the shape, upon the tilting position and the length of the tube. Getting it? This is about the very important note, what happens when the tube is tilted. That it's a back question. Okay, we proceed further. Now there is something called as a faulty barometer. What is a faulty barometer? When do we say it to be a faulty barometer? Faulty barometer. Now listen to it carefully. जो normal barometer होता है, in an accurate barometer there is an empty space. देखा था हम लोगों ने? The empty space above the mercury, above the mercury column in the tube is perfect vacuum. Getting it? It is actually a vacuum. But sometimes what happens, if somehow अगर उसके अंदर air चला गया, if air enters the empty space, और वहाँ पर अगर एक ड्रॉप ऑफ वाटर भी अगर आ गया, gets into the tube, what will happen is it immediately changes that water or air. It will ultimately change into vapor, and I had told previously vapor का भी एक pressure होता है. It changes into vapor in the vacuum space. बराबर है? So what will happen? This air or the vapor, they will exert pressure on the mercury column. Is it? On the mercury column. तो जो normal reading आने वाला था उससे wrong reading आएगा. Why? Why does it create a pressure? Due to which the barometric height will decrease. Such type of barometers जो होते हैं ना, they are called as faulty barometers.